Welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody, happy Easter and Monday. I hope you're having a decent day, and if not decent, I hope you're having an alright day, and if not alright, I hope you're having a day. I hope you have a day, and yeah, and even if you got out of your bed during the day, I'm proud of you. So this video, let's just get straight into it. This video, I wanted to talk about something important that has been pressing on my mind for a while, and I want to discuss it on the channel. So I live with my parents, simple as that, and I'm in my late 20s, and I'm a millennial, and yeah, I live with my parents. And so I was ashamed at first. Before, for a long while, I was ashamed of it, that I haven't been advancing in life enough and all that. But you know, with time, I realized that I have been so hard on myself, given the circumstances that I had been through, given the situation that I had been dealt with, or the cards that I was playing, or the cards that were dealt with me, and how I navigated through that. It's a big feat that I'm even living in the first place. Oh my god, I didn't want the video to be so dark or like deep. I wanted it to be lighthearted, but I guess I don't get to decide the trajectory of where it is going. So I just want to say, cut yourself some slack, please. Please cut yourself some slack. And if you're living with your parents, or you're in such a situation where you're not completely financially independent, I just want to say, I hear you, I see you, and I'm with you, and you're not alone. We are all in this together, and there's nothing to be ashamed about in this situation. You know, the world is going through a lot. And if you're in such a situation, it's fine, like it's totally all right. Even if you're in your 30s and you're living with your parents, it's completely fine, and it's completely all right. Because only you know what you've been through. Yeah. Just take a moment to let that sink in, the fact that only you know what you've been through. Nobody else. And you don't have to justify it to anyone else. You don't have to feel the need to justify it, why you're living with your parents, or why you're not in a setup where you're living on your own. You don't have to, because only you know what you've been through, and what you've been through is a lot. I can say that with surety and certitude, because I myself know what I've been through. So to even be alive at this point in life, it's a big feat, it's a big achievement. So pat yourself on the back, and please cut yourself some slack. Please don't compare your lives to others who might be on social media or YouTube, might be posting about moving into their new place, or moving out, or, you know, I know it's easy to say don't compare yourself to others. At one point you will compare. Even I have been comparing myself at one point or another. But when you compare, just keep that in mind, that you're clapping for them. You are cheering them on, and just patiently waiting for your turn. Because if you do not have it in you to cheer for others, then maybe your turn could be delayed. I don't know, maybe. Because everyone is going through something that we don't know about. Everyone is fighting their battles and all, and even if they have moved out into the new place, for example, they might be dealing with some other stuff that we might not know about. And so it's so important to hold each other, like hug each other, like in spirit, and just cheer each other on, because we should only be competing with our past selves, not our people, not other people. Because our life path is completely different from other people. Our life path is completely unique to that of others. So just, yeah. This plant looks nice. I will put it here like this. I just propped my plant up because it looks better with in the video. Let's see if it's been getting enough good. Yeah, it's moist, it's moist, it's good, yeah. I hope you enjoy the sun. I hope you enjoy this spring, summer weather, and take very good care of yourselves and learn to lend yourself some grace throughout it all, and be really, really, really gentle with yourself, yet hold yourselves accountable when required, and not to self as well, of course, and exercise self-discipline, a sort of balanced self-discipline, and yeah, take care of yourselves and see you in the next. Also, let me know if you're let me know in the comments if you're still living with your parents, like if you want to, and I'm just curious, and you could start a discussion with this thing and feel less guilty about it, or less ashamed about it, or less bad about it, because there's nothing wrong with this, there's nothing wrong with this, totally. We all have our own life path, and we're just going through our own thing, and it's whatever you're going through, just know that you'll get through it, and you've been so strong, and you don't have to be you're being so strong, and I hope your community and the people close to you can lend you the softness that you require to get through these times.